see. I love farming because I get to be outside. I love being outside. I love working in the dirt. I just found that I connect with plants. And I could just grow food for myself, but I know a part of me would not be satisfied in that, because I want to share what I do with other people, and I want to have a positive impact. Organic. That sounds a little pretentious. That sounds like maybe it's not for me. It sounds like really expensive and it's like hoity-toity or something. Well, we beg to differ out here at Tutti Frutti's. So part of Tutti Frutti's mission is to be accessible and to have fun and to inspire others through our food and juice. And food is what we need to keep living, and so of course it's for everyone. And economic, we want our food to be accessible in those terms, and so we offer payment plans for people for the CSA region. Then also we have a pay it forward plan where you can buy a CSA for someone. We actually still have money in our fund from last year. Extra funds to cover your CSA cost. Reach out to us because we do have some extra funds available. Make sure that we pick something that works for y'all. And well, let me show you what organic practices we're following in terms of, instead of using chemicals for our herbicide and pesticide and fertilizers, we use organic certified materials such as our hands. I don't think there's really anything pretentious about squishing bugs with your hands, or using hose and weed whackers to chop down those weeds and to help the plants grow. Or even bug traps and row cover. We also use a lot of companion planting, which has also helped with our pests, where, for instance, planting dill with broccoli. Dill has deterred the flea beetles from eating the broccoli, and it works. So we planted the dill with the broccoli. The broccoli plants were much larger, and the flea beetles started to eat them. We didn't put any row cover on our broccoli, and because we wanted to see if the dill would actually deter the flea beetles away. And once the dill got a little bit bigger, it really did work, and the flea beetles left the broccoli. So we just want to be super transparent about organic, and it's like, to us, it's so not pretentious, and we want people to know what goes into it. It's a lot of work. It takes a lot of time and a lot of attention, but we want everything that goes into the food, we would want to go into our bodies. And do I want chemicals going into my body when I eat food? No, I don't. Do I want it going into the soil? No, I don't. Do I want the wildlife out here to be hindered by contaminated water or contaminated soil because of using chemicals out in the field? No, I don't. So I will continue to be using practices that make sure that the food is grown in a way that doesn't harm the environment or anything that's around the food itself, and then of course the humans that are consuming the food. So out here at Tutti Frutti's, we love transparency. We want y'all to see what we use and how we use it, and let y'all know that organic is for everyone. And we think that organic truly is about being an advocate for the earth and an advocate for yourself, because you're taking care of the earth by eating organic and knowing that there aren't chemicals going into the soil, going into the water, and affecting the wildlife and the plants that then you will be consuming. And then your body is not ingesting chemicals and creating harmful and long-term effects that they can cause humans. And so it's really about, we think, being an advocate for your body, taking care of yourself. And when you buy organic, you know that you're taking care of someone's livelihood. You know, mine, I can't do this without y'all. And also that you're taking care of the earth, because you know that the farming, the way that it was grown, the food, the farming practices are taking care of the earth. And so that's why we farm the way that we do, that the food that I'm offering is helping other people feel good, and that's what I want. I want people to feel good and be healthy and happy, and you know, so that's my way of giving back to y'all, is growing food for you to eat and making really tasty juices for you to drink. And so I hope that y'all enjoy Tutti Fruttis.